When I got my first job, it was in the IT sector, and I was not good at understanding technology, but I was good at communication. That's what I used to think. My mother had been a teacher of English for 20 years, so I thought English is my strength. But when I spoke to someone from Britain for the first time, I did not understand a word. It was over the phone. He was one of the customers from Britain, and I did not understand anything. I politely asked him, "Could you repeat it for me?" He said, whatever he said. Then once again I asked, "I'm so sorry, could you repeat it for me?" He was kind enough to repeat, but the third time I said, "I'm extremely sorry, could you repeat it for me?" And then he asked, "Can I talk to someone else?" Oh, that moment shattered me. But he was a very kind person. That's why he repeated things three times for me. But why did it shatter me? Because I was a man sitting there thinking that I am in the IT field, but I don't know anything about IT and I'm not good at it. And communication is my strength. I'm going to build on this. I'm going to use this to build my career. But then what happened was devastating. It told me that I wasn't good at English. So then I reached out to the coaches who are working in the company. There were communication coaches, there were also trainers who trained me during the onboarding process. So I reached out to them and they told me what I could do. Some of the things that they suggested to me were to check the BBC Learning English website. Today, BBC Learning English has got a website, a YouTube channel, and Instagram, WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, Instagram, and also Facebook page. I'm not sure about their WhatsApp channel, but they do have the rest of them. You can check out that site for very useful content. They talk about general English. They do have wonderful content on business English as well. And then one day I thought, why I too shouldn't try to help people? So for me, what helped was listening to the BBC online radio. Why did I choose radio? Because I was talking to someone over the phone when I did not understand anything. If I watch videos, then I might understand things based on facial expressions or the subtitles or uh, based on the heading, something like that, right? But here, when I speak to somebody over the phone, there is none of it. So, radio was the best channel for me to understand how it would be to just listen to somebody and try to understand the language. So, I chose BBC Online Radio. First time I had to listen to it 10 times to understand the news. The next time it reduced to 8, and slowly it reduced to 6 or 5 times. For a very long time in my life, I used to listen to the same news feed 5 or 6 times. Nowadays, I listen to it just once. Sometimes, even today, I have to listen to certain things twice.